your mind, see? You gotta book it to your best ability. You gotta funk it up until it knocks you down. And when you're bumping up, make sure you pass it around. Come on, let's go to work. We got what'll make your body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air. Shake your pockets.
It's the Sacramento Kings and the Portland Trailblazers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. You'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Holiday.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible. The speed, the wingspan, breathtaking.
Hits the three-point foul.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Avdia. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hey, Greg, after 2 seasons in Milwaukee, how about Damian Lillard going back to the Blazers roster even as he works his way back from the Achilles?
And in the meantime, he gets to watch this relatively young group compete. Their activity and defensive edge should pair nicely with his offensive brilliance next season.
From past the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. To the paint. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, Denny Avdia can get up there, folks, when he wants to.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Trains the wing trade. Avdia's got 8 points.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Count it. Good.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim. You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Oh, what a find by Drew Holiday. Such a steady presence.
Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Sharp, that's good.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Here's DeRozan. Going in with the block. Sharp on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Sharp's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers. Here's Westbrook. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, Westbrook just needs a sliver of space on the screen, and he is good to go.
The baseline J. Back to Sharp. Pass to Avdia. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Holiday. another turnover here by Portland.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers leading by 7. Holiday with the 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Monk left side. Trying to find Kamara. Gets it to him. And so it's Portland headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long.
Sacramento, 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The Finn head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Portland leading by 11. Pass to Sharp. Abdi on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. On the wing, Monk. Off target from three-point range. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's Sharp. They get the rebound. Abdi on the wing. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
You see the ability to run the floor. Achua in transition.
Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Monk. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Left side, Avdia. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he makes good on the layup. Avdia's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
What a night for Denny Avdia. This guy has found something out there, and they just keep finding him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Avdia. Offline with his three. The Kings trail by 11. Over in the corner, Ellis. 1:24 left here in the second. There's a screen by Achua. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Achua's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento. Pass to Avdia. The quick look, no good that time.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Monk looking around, misses the three. And so Holiday will bring it up to the Trailblazers. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Schroeder. In the corner, it's Monk. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he cuts it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Klingon. No good from the wing. And we finished one half of basketball. Trailblazers lead by 7. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
26.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Here's Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. There's a screen by Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got his second basket.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
It from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Klingon towering in the paint, and Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Well, Avdia plays with such good energy. That by itself sometimes can get you to the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Kings trail by 7. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. DeRozan's got 9.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Avdia on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Avdia's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. Levine for 3. Trailblazers leading by 8. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 12.
confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
DeRozan in the corner. Kept alive. And Murray with the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Holiday connects from three-point range.
That is off the bounce. Holiday hits the brakes and the shot.
Pass to Murray. Levine feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers leading by 9. Sharp with it. Outguarded by Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Avdia can't hit. The Kings trail by 11. Back to Monk. There's a screen by Achua. And here's Ellis for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Here's Avdia. Danny Avdia. He's been the guy making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He's at the quarter century.
Sacramento, 41.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Klingon. Back to Holiday. Avdia on the wing. Off target with his 3. And here's Monk. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Drops in the tray.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Monk for 3. And Klingon pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Outside, Avdia. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Kings trail by 13. And here we go. Sabonis with the bucket.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Sharp on the wing. Going inside. And he tucks it right on the weak mark. Oh, man.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Buries the deep ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shaedon Sharpe. It's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Screen by Sabonis. Clingan with the block.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
Substitution.
6 on the shot clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that one is good.
Well, once he's feeling it, defense starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. Russell Westbrook cooking right now.
Avdia outside. Puts it up from deep. From outside. Doubled by Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. DeRozan pulls it down. The Kings trailed by 14. Here's Sabonis. The 3 doesn't go. Right side, Avdia. Another chance. Now Levine launches it. Knocks down the 3.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Here's Avdia. Lets it go. Westbrook rips down the rebound.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Avdia. No good again that time. Sacramento with the ball. 8-point game. Sharp rips down the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. Now Sharp takes the 3 with the tip. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so Levine nails both of them. Avdia! DeRozan pulls it down. And so it's Portland winning this one, even early on in the